I'm blessed. I have 6 wonderful kids that they don't give me problems.
From Allen Iverson having 5 children with his high school sweetheart, Tawana Turner, to Scottie Pippen fathering 7 children with 4 different women, here are some NBA players with the most baby mamas.
Imagine some of Michael Jordan's best moves. Now, speed it up a little. Put that 45 on a 33 RPM. Boom. I mean, that's Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson was one of the most electrifying players in NBA history. Known for his quick moves and relentless scoring ability, he became an 11-time All-Star and won the MVP award in 2001. But his personal life often mirrored the chaos of his playing style. Iverson married his high school sweetheart, Tawana Turner, and together they had 5 children. Their relationship was turbulent, marked by arguments and public disputes. In one infamous incident in 2001, Iverson allegedly threw his wife out of their home during an argument and later searched for her with a gun. Although their marriage endured for years, it eventually ended in divorce in 2012. Iverson's financial troubles also made headlines when he declared in court that he couldn't even afford a cheeseburger. His ex-wife reportedly handed him $61 during the hearing. Another NBA player who had a big family but a more stable marriage was Danny Ainge. Ainge and his wife, Michelle, met in high school and have been together ever since, raising 6 children. Unlike many of his peers, Ainge avoided scandal and maintained a happy home life. Before his NBA debut in 1981, Ainge showcased his athletic versatility by playing professional baseball for the Toronto Blue Jays. His career was marked by his tenacity on the court, even earning a reputation for being aggressive. Despite his fiery personality as a player, his family life remained grounded and filled with love for sports. Shawn Bradley, one of the tallest players in NBA history at 7'6", also had 6 children. Bradley married his first wife, Annette, in 1993, and their kids' names all started with the letter C. Their marriage, however, ended in divorce, and Bradley later remarried, adopting 3 more children with his new wife. Known for his charitable work and devout Christian faith, Bradley faced a life-altering event in 2021 when he was hit by a car while riding his bike.
Dear Shawn Bradley was hit by a car while riding his bike in St. George.
The accident left him paralyzed from the shoulders down. In an exclusive visit, KSL returns to the crash site.
The accident left him paralyzed, and he now uses a wheelchair. Despite the tragedy, Bradley remains a symbol of resilience and determination. Michael Jordan is widely regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time, with 6 NBA titles, 5 MVPs, and countless other accolades.
And Jasmine, and I believe this is a TV first, having all 3 of you together at once. So thank you so much for joining us. And here's the thing, Jeffrey, I'll start with you because you're the oldest. You're 31.
But his off-court life wasn't as flawless. Jordan married his first wife, Juanita Vanoy, in 1989, and the couple had 3 children together. Their marriage ended in 2006 with a record-breaking divorce settlement of $168 million, which would be worth approximately $250 million today. Jordan later remarried in 2013 to Yvette Prieto, with whom he has 2 daughters. Despite the challenges in his personal life, Jordan's legacy remains unmatched, both on and off the court. Shaquille O'Neal also navigated a complex personal life. Shaq had 5 children with 2 women. He married his first wife, Shawnee Nelson, in 2002, and they had 4 children together. The couple's relationship was described as a perfect situation by Shaq, but they eventually divorced in 2009. Before Shawnee, Shaq had a daughter with another woman, Tahira, in 1996. Although Shaq has not remarried, he has been in several high-profile relationships since his divorce. He often reflects on his past mistakes, calling his divorce one of his biggest regrets. Dominique Wilkins, famously known as the Human Highlight Film, had 6 children with 2 different women. Wilkins was celebrated for his electrifying dunks and fierce rivalry with Michael Jordan. He married Nicole Berry in 1992, and the couple had 4 children before divorcing in 2003. He later married Robin Wilkins in 2006, and they had 2 children together before separating. Despite the challenges in his marriages, Wilkins remains optimistic about love and is currently in a relationship. His personal life has had its ups and downs, but his basketball legacy remains untarnished. Karl Malone, nicknamed the Mailman, is one of the NBA's greatest players, known for his scoring ability and physical dominance. However, his personal life has been marred by controversy. Malone fathered 7 children with 3 different women. One of his most shocking scandals involved fathering a child with a a 13-year-old girl when he was 20. Despite a paternity test confirming him as the father, no legal charges were filed, reportedly due to an undisclosed financial settlement. Malone later had twins with another woman, but he didn't have much involvement in their lives until they were adults. His remaining 4 children are with his wife, Kay Kinsey, whom he married in 1990. Julius Erving had 8 children with 3 women. A legend in both the ABA and NBA, Erving's career was filled with highlights, including championships and MVP awards. Erving's first marriage to Turquoise Brown produced 4 children, but ended in divorce after he fathered a son with another woman, Doris Madden. While still married to Turquoise, Erving also had an affair with Samantha Stevenson, resulting in a daughter, Alexandra, who later became a professional tennis player. Tragedy struck the Erving family in 2000 when their son, Corey, accidentally drowned. Despite his personal challenges, Erving's contributions to basketball remain monumental. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the NBA's all-time leading scorer until 2023, had 5 children with 3 women. Kareem married his first wife, Janice Brown, in 1972, and they had 3 children together before divorcing in 1978. He later had a son with Cheryl Pistono, whom he described as one of the most influential people in his life. Although they never married, they remained close even after separating. Kareem's final child was with another woman, Julie Olds, further expanding his family. Despite his complex personal life, Kareem's legacy as a basketball player and cultural icon is unparalleled. Next, Larry Johnson is one of the most well-known basketball players of the 1990s, but his life off the court has always been a source of mystery and fascination. He became a household name not just for his basketball skills, but also for his creative contributions to pop culture. In the 1990s, Converse, a major shoe brand, was looking to stand out in the basketball shoe market, which was dominated by Michael Jordan and Nike. To do this, they created a series of commercials featuring Larry Johnson as a character called Grandmama. This creative campaign became a hit, making Johnson famous beyond just basketball fans. But Johnson's personal life has been a topic of speculation and interest. He is the father of 5 children with 4 different women, but the details surrounding his relationships and family remain unclear. Johnson had 2 children with his ex-wife, Celeste Wingfield, and another child with Laura Tate. He also had a child with a woman named Gilliam Muhammad, while the identity of the 4th child's mother is still unknown. One notable incident in his personal life involved Laura Tate suing him for unpaid child support, which resulted in her winning an $800,000 house in court. Despite these challenges, Johnson has continued to maintain a presence as a public figure, though he remains relatively private about his family. Royce White is another former NBA player whose life has been filled with intrigue, though his basketball career was much shorter than Johnson's. White played briefly for the Sacramento Kings in 2014, appearing in only 3 NBA games. Despite his short stint in the league, his personal life has attracted attention. White is the father of 4 children with 4 different women, but details about his relationships and children are scarce. After his basketball career, White ventured into politics, becoming a Republican candidate for the U.S. Senate. He also dabbled in mixed martial arts, making his debut in 2021, though he lost and did not return to the sport. White's journey reflects his diverse interests and his struggle to find a lasting career path. Juwan Howard is another notable figure in the NBA, known for both his basketball achievements and his large family. Howard played 19 seasons in the NBA, winning 2 championships with the Miami Heat alongside LeBron James. He was also part of the famous Fab Five at the University of Michigan, a group that revolutionized college basketball in the early 1990s. Off the court, Howard is the father of 6 children with 4 women. His children have followed in his footsteps, with several of them pursuing basketball careers. His son, Jet Howard, for instance, has made a name for himself in the NBA, playing for the Orlando Magic. Howard's ability to balance a successful basketball career and a large family is a testament to his dedication both on and off the court. Scott Skiles is another former NBA player with a unique legacy. He is best known for holding the record for the most assists in a single NBA game, 30, achieved in 1990 while playing for the Orlando Magic.
Ball on the whole, they're really nothing. I knew I had a lot of them, but I really didn't know how many. I can't keep track of something like that during the course of the game. I just knew I had quite a few of them. So, I guess I own it.
Skiles also won the NBA's Most Improved Player award during the 1990-91 season. But like many others on this list, his personal life is less well documented. Skiles has 6 children with 4 women, but little is known about his family beyond the names of 3 of his children, Shelby, Sean, and Scott Jr. Despite the lack of public information, Skiles' basketball accomplishments ensure that his name remains prominent in NBA history. Scottie Pippen is one of the most celebrated players in NBA history, known for his role alongside Michael Jordan in the Chicago Bulls' 6 championship wins during the 1990s. Pippen's basketball legacy is matched by his extensive family life. He is the father of 7 children with 4 women. Pippen's first child, Antron, tragically passed away in 2021 due to complications from asthma. Despite this loss, Pippen has remained a dedicated father. His other children have pursued various paths, with his son, Scottie Pippen Jr., following in his footsteps and playing in the NBA. Pippen's ability to balance his iconic career with his family responsibilities is a significant aspect of his life story. Now, whatever your thoughts are, just write them down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.